In today's globalized world, the ability to communicate effectively in English has become increasingly significant. English is not just a language, it serves as a bridge connecting people from diverse backgrounds, cultures, and professions. Whether you're traveling, pursuing higher education, or advancing your career, proficiency in English opens doors to countless opportunities. This English speaking course is designed to equip you with the necessary skills to express yourself clearly and confidently in various situations. Over the next few months, you can expect a comprehensive curriculum that covers essential aspects of spoken English, including vocabulary building, pronunciation, conversational skills, and listening comprehension. We will engage in interactive activities, role-playing scenarios, and real-life conversations to enhance your learning experience. Additionally, we will explore different contexts in which English is used, such as business communication, social interactions, and academic discussions, ensuring that you are well prepared for any situation. However, it is important to understand that achieving fluency in English requires dedication and commitment. Learning a new language is a journey that involves consistent practice and perseverance. You will need to invest time in studying, participating in discussions, and practicing speaking with peers. Embrace the challenges that come with learning, as they are stepping stones toward your goal of fluency. Remember, the more effort you put into this course, the more rewarding your experience will be. By the end of this program, you will not only have improved your English speaking skills, but also gained the confidence to engage in meaningful conversations. So, let's embark on this exciting journey together and unlock the potential that comes with mastering the English language. Learning English effectively requires a significant commitment, and understanding this necessity is crucial for anyone embarking on this journey. One of the most important aspects of mastering a new language is the need for daily practice and consistency. Just like any skill, language acquisition thrives on regular engagement. Setting aside time each day to practice speaking, listening, reading, and writing in English can dramatically enhance your proficiency. This consistent effort helps reinforce what you learn, making it easier to retain vocabulary and grammar rules. It's essential to create a routine that incorporates English into your daily life, whether through formal study, casual conversation, or even consuming media in English, such as movies, podcasts, or books. Moreover, committing to speaking English regularly is vital. Engaging in conversations with others, whether they are native speakers or fellow learners, provides invaluable opportunities to practice your skills in real time. It can be intimidating to speak in a new language, but remember that making mistakes is a natural part of the learning process. The more you practice speaking, the more comfortable you will become. Consider joining language exchange groups, participating in online forums, or finding a conversation partner to help you stay motivated and accountable. These interactions not only improve your speaking abilities, but also build your confidence, allowing you to express yourself more freely. However, it's important to acknowledge that learning English, like any other language, comes with its own set of challenges. Many learners face difficulties such as pronunciation, understanding idiomatic expressions, or grasping complex grammatical structures. These challenges can be discouraging, but they are not insurmountable. One effective way to overcome pronunciation issues is to listen closely to native speakers and mimic their speech patterns. This can be done through watching English language films or listening to audiobooks. Additionally, practicing with a language partner can provide immediate feedback and help you refine your pronunciation. Understanding idiomatic expressions can also be tricky, as they often don't translate directly into other languages. To tackle this, immerse yourself in English media and take note of phrases that seem unfamiliar. Make a habit of looking them up and trying to use them in your conversations. This not only expands your vocabulary, but also helps you sound more natural when speaking. Another common challenge is the fear of making mistakes. Many learners hesitate to speak because they worry about being judged or not sounding perfect. It's essential to shift your mindset and view mistakes as learning opportunities. Every error you make is a step toward improvement. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who encourage you to take risks in your language use. Remember, even fluent speakers make mistakes. It's part of being human. Additionally, learners often struggle with maintaining motivation over time. Language learning is a marathon, not a sprint, and it's easy to lose enthusiasm after the initial excitement fades. To combat this, set specific, achievable goals for yourself. Whether it's learning a certain number of new words each week, or being able to hold a 5-minute conversation in English, having clear objectives can keep you focused and motivated. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and remind yourself of the reasons you started learning English in the first place. Another effective strategy is to vary your learning methods to keep things fresh and engaging. Incorporate different resources such as language apps, online courses, and interactive games to make your practice more enjoyable. Engaging with the language in diverse ways can help maintain your interest and prevent burnout. Lastly, consider joining a structured English course or finding a tutor who can provide guidance and support. Having a dedicated instructor can help you stay accountable and provide personalized feedback on your progress. They can also introduce you to new learning techniques and resources that you may not have discovered on your own. In conclusion, the commitment needed for learning English effectively cannot be overstated. Daily practice and consistency are essential for building your skills, while regular speaking opportunities will enhance your confidence and fluency. Acknowledge the common challenges you may face and approach them with a positive mindset and practical strategies. By embracing the journey with dedication and resilience, you will not only improve your English, but also gain a deeper appreciation for the language and the cultures it represents. Remember, every step you take brings you closer to your goal of fluency, so stay committed and enjoy the process. Incorporating practical daily exercises into your English speaking routine can significantly enhance your language skills and boost your confidence. One effective way to start your day is by practicing simple English sentences. This can be as straightforward as describing your morning routine. For instance, when you wake up, you might say to yourself, "I am waking up," or "I am brushing my teeth." By verbalizing these actions, you not only practice your pronunciation, but also reinforce your understanding of basic sentence structures. This exercise can be done in front of a mirror, allowing you to observe your facial expressions and body language, which are important aspects of effective communication. As you progress, you can expand this exercise by incorporating more complex sentences. For example, instead of just stating what you are doing, you might say, "I am enjoying a warm cup of coffee while listening to music." This not only helps you practice vocabulary, but also encourages you to think creatively about how to express your thoughts in English. Starting your day with these simple exercises sets a positive tone and prepares your mind for further language practice throughout the day. Another practical exercise is to narrate your daily activities in English. This can be done at any time during the day, whether you are cooking, cleaning, or commuting. As you go about your tasks, try to describe what you are doing in English. For example, while cooking, you might say, "I am chopping vegetables for dinner," or "I am boiling water for pasta." This exercise helps you practice vocabulary related to everyday activities and reinforces your ability to think in English. It also encourages you to use the present continuous tense, which is commonly used in daily conversations. To make this exercise even more engaging, consider keeping a daily journal where you write down your activities in English. At the end of the day, take a few minutes to reflect on what you did and write a summary. This not only reinforces your speaking skills but also improves your writing abilities. You can later read your journal entries out loud, which combines both speaking and writing practice, further solidifying your language skills. Speaking out loud is crucial for building confidence in your English speaking abilities. Many learners struggle with speaking because they fear making mistakes or being judged. However, speaking out loud, even when you are alone, helps you become more comfortable with the language. It allows you to hear your own voice and get used to the sounds and rhythms of English. This practice can be particularly beneficial when you are learning new vocabulary or phrases. By repeating them out loud, you reinforce your memory and improve your pronunciation. To further enhance this exercise, try recording yourself while speaking. Choose a topic you enjoy, such as your favorite book, movie, or hobby, and talk about it for a few minutes. Afterward, listen to the recording and pay attention to your pronunciation, intonation, and fluency. This self-assessment can provide valuable insights into areas where you can improve. It also allows you to track your progress over time, which can be incredibly motivating. In addition to these exercises, consider incorporating English-speaking practice into your social interactions. Engage with friends or family members who speak English, and make a conscious effort to communicate with them in English. This real-life practice is invaluable, as it exposes you to different accents, dialects, and conversational styles. If you don't have anyone to practice with, consider joining online language exchange platforms where you can connect with native speakers or fellow learners. These platforms often provide opportunities for video calls or chat sessions, allowing you to practice speaking in a supportive environment. Another effective exercise is to participate in English-speaking clubs or groups, either in person or online. These communities provide a safe space for learners to practice speaking without the fear of judgment. Engaging in discussions on various topics can help you expand your vocabulary and improve your conversational skills. Plus, interacting with others who share similar goals can be incredibly motivating and inspiring. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of role-playing. Choose a scenario, such as ordering food at a restaurant or asking for directions, and practice the dialogue out loud. This exercise not only prepares you for real-life situations, but also helps you become more comfortable with spontaneous speaking. You can even practice with a friend or language partner, taking turns playing different roles. This interactive approach makes learning fun and engaging while reinforcing your speaking skills. In conclusion, introducing practical daily exercises into your English-speaking routine can significantly enhance your language skills and build your confidence. Starting your day with simple English sentences, narrating your daily activities, and speaking out loud are effective strategies that can lead to substantial improvement. Remember, consistency is key, And the more you practice, the more comfortable you will become. Embrace these exercises as part of your daily routine, and you will find yourself progressing toward fluency in English. With dedication and perseverance, you will unlock the ability to communicate effectively and confidently in English, opening up a world of opportunities for personal and professional growth. Incorporating essential phrases into your daily conversations is a powerful way to enhance your English fluency and make your interactions more natural and engaging. By familiarizing yourself with common phrases used in everyday activities, you can communicate more effectively and confidently. Let's explore some essential phrases for common activities, such as waking up and getting ready, and discuss how memorizing and practicing these phrases can significantly improve your fluency. Starting with the morning routine, waking up is the first step of the day. Here are some phrases you can use. Good morning is a friendly greeting to start your day. When you wake up, you might say, I just woke up, or I feel refreshed this morning. As you get out of bed, you can express your intentions by saying, I'm going to take a shower, or I need to make breakfast. These simple phrases help you articulate your thoughts and actions clearly. When it comes to getting ready, there are several phrases that can be useful. For instance, while brushing your teeth, you might say, I'm brushing my teeth now. If you're getting dressed, you could express, I'm putting on my clothes, or I need to choose an outfit for the day. If you're preparing breakfast, phrases like, I'm making coffee or I'm cooking eggs can help you describe your actions. These phrases not only help you practice speaking, but also allow you to narrate your daily activities in English, reinforcing your language skills. As you move through your morning routine, consider incorporating phrases that express your feelings or intentions. For example, you might say, I'm excited for today, or I hope I have a productive day. These expressions add depth to your conversations and help you connect with others on a more personal level. Once you've completed your morning routine, you can transition to phrases related to leaving the house. For example, you might say, I'm heading out now, or I need to grab my keys. If you're meeting someone, you could express, I'm on my way to meet a friend. These phrases are practical and can be used in various contexts, making them versatile additions to your vocabulary. Encouraging viewers to memorize and practice these phrases is essential for effective learning. Repetition is key when it comes to language acquisition. By regularly practicing these phrases, you will become more comfortable using them in conversation. Consider creating flashcards with the phrases written on one side and their meanings or contexts on the other. This method can help reinforce your memory and make it easier to recall the phrases when needed. Another effective way to practice is by incorporating these phrases into your daily life. For instance, when you wake up in the morning, consciously use the phrases you've learned to describe your actions. This practice not only helps you remember the phrases, but also encourages you to think in English. You can also practice speaking with a friend or language partner, taking turns using the phrases in context. This interactive approach makes learning more enjoyable and helps you gain confidence in your speaking abilities. Using these essential phrases can significantly enhance your fluency in English. When you have a repertoire of phrases at your disposal, you can express yourself more naturally and fluidly. This fluency comes from the ability to think quickly and respond appropriately in conversations. The more familiar you become with common phrases, the less time you will spend searching for words or constructing sentences. Instead, you will be able to communicate your thoughts and ideas with ease. Moreover, using these phrases can help you sound more like a native speaker. Native speakers often use set phrases and expressions in their conversations, which can make their speech flow more smoothly. By incorporating these phrases into your own speech, you will not only improve your fluency, but also enhance your overall communication skills. This can lead to more meaningful interactions and a greater sense of connection with others. Additionally, mastering these phrases can boost your confidence when speaking English. Many learners struggle with self-doubt and fear of making mistakes. However, when you have a solid foundation of phrases to rely on, you can approach conversations with greater assurance. This confidence will encourage you to engage more actively in discussions, ask questions, and express your opinions, all of which are crucial for language development. In conclusion, providing essential phrases for everyday conversations is a valuable strategy for enhancing your English fluency. By focusing on common activities like waking up and getting ready, you can build a practical vocabulary that will serve you well in daily interactions. Memorizing and practicing these phrases will not only improve your speaking skills but also boost your confidence and help you communicate more effectively. Remember, fluency comes with practice, so make it a habit to incorporate these phrases into your daily life. As you do so, you will find yourself becoming more comfortable and proficient in English, paving the way for richer and more meaningful conversations. Embrace this journey and enjoy the process of learning and growing in your language skills. Interacting with family and friends in English is a vital part of the language learning process, and it can significantly enhance your fluency and confidence. Engaging in conversations with those closest to you not only provides a supportive environment for practice, but also allows you to share your learning journey with others. Here, we will discuss how to effectively interact with family and friends in English, encouraging you to speak the language regularly, use it in casual conversations, and explain your learning experiences to those around you. First and foremost, it is essential to encourage viewers to speak English with family members. This can be particularly beneficial if you have family members who are fluent in English or are also learning the language. Initiating conversations in English at home creates a comfortable atmosphere for practice. You might start by setting specific times during the week when everyone agrees to speak only in English. This could be during family meals, game nights, or even while watching a movie together. By establishing these moments, you create opportunities for everyone to engage in English conversations, making it a fun and enjoyable experience. If you have younger siblings or children, involving them in English conversations can be especially rewarding. You can play games that require speaking in English, such as charades or word association games. This not only helps you practice, but also encourages them to learn alongside you. The key is to make the experience enjoyable, so everyone feels motivated to participate. In addition to structured practice, using English in casual conversations is an excellent way to build comfort with the language. Everyday interactions, such as asking about someone's day or discussing plans for the weekend, provide ample opportunities to practice speaking. For instance, you might ask a family member, "How was your day?" or "What do you want to do this weekend?" These simple questions can lead to more extended conversations, allowing you to practice your speaking skills in a relaxed setting. When engaging in casual conversations, don't be afraid to express your thoughts and feelings in English. Sharing your opinions on topics like movies, books, or current events can help you practice articulating your ideas. If you're discussing a movie you recently watched, you might say, "I really enjoyed the film because of its storyline," or "I didn't like the ending. It felt rushed." These types of discussions not only improve your vocabulary, but also help you become more comfortable with expressing yourself in English. Another effective strategy is to incorporate English into daily routines. For example, if you're cooking with a family member, you can describe what you're doing in English. "I'm chopping the vegetables," or "I'm boiling the pasta." This practice reinforces your language skills while also making the activity more interactive. By integrating English into your daily life, you create a natural environment for learning and practicing the language. Highlighting the importance of explaining your learning journey to others is another crucial aspect of interacting with family and friends in English. Sharing your experiences, challenges, and successes can foster understanding and support from those around you. When you explain your goals and the reasons behind your language learning, your family and friends may be more inclined to engage with you in English. You might say, "I'm learning English because I want to travel more easily," or "I want to improve my job prospects." This transparency can encourage them to participate in your learning process, whether by practicing with you or simply being patient as you navigate the language. Moreover, discussing your learning journey can inspire others to join you in your efforts. If you have family members or friends who are also interested in learning English, consider forming a study group or language exchange. This collaborative approach not only makes learning more enjoyable, but also creates a sense of accountability. You can set goals together, share resources, and celebrate each other's progress. Additionally, explaining your learning journey can help you reflect on your growth. As you articulate your experiences, you may recognize how far you've come and identify areas where you still want to improve. This self-awareness is essential for continued progress and can motivate you to keep pushing forward in your language learning. It's also important to remember that making mistakes is a natural part of the learning process. When you interact with family and friends in English, embrace the opportunity to learn from your errors. If someone corrects you, view it as a valuable lesson rather than a setback. This mindset will help you build resilience and confidence in your speaking abilities. In conclusion, interacting with family and friends in English is a powerful way to enhance your language skills and build confidence. By encouraging conversations in English at home, using the language in casual interactions, and explaining your learning journey to others, you create a supportive environment for practice. Remember, the more you engage with those around you in English, the more comfortable and fluent you will become. Embrace these opportunities and enjoy the process of learning and growing together with your loved ones. As you navigate this journey, you will not only improve your English skills, but also strengthen your relationships and create lasting memories through shared experiences. Enhancing your English skills can be an exciting journey, especially with the plethora of tools and resources available today. Whether you are a beginner or looking to refine your existing skills, leveraging technology and engaging with various media can significantly accelerate your learning process. In this section, we will introduce some effective language learning apps and online resources. Encourage you to immerse yourself in English through movies and shows, and suggest joining online forums or groups for practice. To begin with, language learning apps have revolutionized the way we acquire new languages. One of the most popular apps is Duolingo, which offers a gamified approach to learning English. With its bite-sized lessons and interactive exercises, Duolingo makes learning fun and engaging. You can practice vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation at your own pace, making it an excellent tool for daily practice. Another great app is Babbel, which focuses on real-life conversations and practical vocabulary. Babbel's lessons are designed by language experts and cover a wide range of topics, helping you build a solid foundation in English. For those who prefer a more structured approach, Rosetta Stone is a well-known resource that emphasizes immersive learning. It uses a method that encourages you to think and understand in English, rather than translating from your native language. This can be particularly beneficial for developing fluency and comprehension skills. Additionally, Memrise is another app that utilizes spaced repetition to help you memorize vocabulary effectively. With its engaging videos and interactive exercises, Memrise makes learning enjoyable while reinforcing your memory. In addition to these apps, there are numerous online resources that can enhance your English skills. Websites like BBC Learning English and English Club offer a wealth of materials, including grammar lessons, vocabulary exercises, and listening activities. These resources are designed to cater to learners of all levels, providing valuable content that can help you improve your language skills. Furthermore, platforms like Coursera and edX offer online courses in English language learning, allowing you to learn from experienced instructors and gain a deeper understanding of the language. Another effective way to enhance your English skills is through immersion, and one of the best ways to achieve this is by watching English movies and shows. Engaging with English language media exposes you to authentic language use, diverse accents, and cultural nuances. Start by watching movies or shows with English subtitles, as this can help you connect spoken language with written text. As you become more comfortable, challenge yourself by watching without subtitles to improve your listening comprehension. Consider exploring different genres to find what interests you the most. Whether it's romantic comedies, action films, or documentaries, immersing yourself in content that you enjoy will make the learning process more enjoyable. Additionally, pay attention to the dialogues and expressions used by the characters. You can even pause and repeat phrases to practice pronunciation and intonation. This active engagement will help reinforce your learning and make it easier to recall vocabulary in real-life conversations. Moreover, joining online forums or groups dedicated to English language learning can provide you with valuable opportunities for practice and in conclusion, there are numerous tools and resources available to enhance your English skills effectively. By utilizing language learning apps like Duolingo, Babbel, and Rosetta Stone, you can practice at your own pace and build a solid foundation in English. Immersing yourself in English movies and shows will expose you to authentic language use and cultural nuances, while joining online forums and groups will provide valuable opportunities for practice and interaction. Embrace these resources and make them a part of your daily routine, and you will find yourself making significant progress in your English language journey. Remember, consistency is key, and the more you engage with the language, the more confident and fluent you will become. Enjoy the process and celebrate your achievements along the way. Learning English, like any new skill, comes with its own set of challenges and obstacles. One of the most common hurdles that learners face is the fear of making mistakes. This fear can be paralyzing, preventing individuals from speaking up in conversations, participating in discussions, or even practicing their language skills. It's essential to recognize that making mistakes is a natural part of the learning process and can actually be a valuable tool for growth. Understanding how to overcome this fear is crucial for anyone looking to improve their English proficiency. First and foremost, it's important to shift your mindset regarding mistakes. Instead of viewing them as failures, try to see them as opportunities for learning. Every time you make a mistake, you gain insight into areas where you need improvement. This perspective can help reduce anxiety and encourage you to take risks in your language use. Remember, even native speakers make mistakes. It's a part of being human. Embrace the idea that errors are stepping stones toward mastery, and allow yourself the freedom to experiment with the language without the pressure of perfection. One effective strategy for overcoming the fear of making mistakes is to practice in a safe and supportive environment. This could be with friends, family, or fellow learners who understand the challenges of language acquisition. Engaging in conversations with people who are also learning English can create a sense of camaraderie and reduce the fear of judgment. You might consider forming a study group where everyone is encouraged to speak freely, share their thoughts, and support one another in their learning journeys. This collaborative approach fosters a positive atmosphere where mistakes are seen as a normal part of the process. Additionally, encouraging viewers to seek feedback from peers is an essential step in overcoming the fear of making mistakes. Constructive feedback can provide valuable insights into your strengths and areas for improvement. When you practice speaking with others, ask for their input on your pronunciation, grammar, or vocabulary usage. This feedback can help you identify patterns in your mistakes and guide your practice. Moreover, receiving encouragement and positive reinforcement from peers can boost your confidence and motivate you to keep pushing forward. It's also beneficial to engage with language exchange partners or tutors who can provide professional feedback. Many language learners find that working with a tutor helps them feel more comfortable making mistakes. As tutors are trained to guide learners,